What's up, man? Today I'm going to give a step-by-step tutorial to tell you how to create an Android app to upload files from your phone to AWS Web Service S3 storage. So thanks to this tutorial, we're gonna use the code. We're not going to build from scratch, but build from on top of that. Okay, go all the way down. I will put the link in the description, so download the code. Alright, we should be there in a minute. Okay, so this is what has been downloaded, and now you have to open Android Studio. Oh, wrong one. Okay, wrong one. And oh, sorry for my typing. Okay, Android Studio. Okay, so we're gonna import the project what we have just downloaded. Let's go downloads, find this one, open. So you will see a synchronization Android SDK warning, a problem, because the SDK path the author from this tutorial used is different from mine. So just click OK. Alright, building our project. Okay, close this one, tomorrow. Okay, so it's still building, so if you see an arrow, then you have to click it to update your SDK or update your version of Grid or whatever it is. Depends on what version of Android Studio or what kind of version SDK you're using. But yeah, what is correct is you should see those files here. So typical Android development places, right? Project. So what we're gonna edit is the Android manifest XML file and main activity file. So the code is already there, but we need to change some of this. So after the importing process, we need to follow some steps in AWS. So what you basically need is an AWS account, of course. If you don't have one, just create one. It's free, so very cool, right? Okay, so to set up the AWS mobile SDK for Android, there are basically 3 steps. So let's go through them one by one. So the first one is to get AWS mobile SDK for Androids, and we are using Gradle with Android Studio, so it's very easy. So let's go to here, go to these Gradle scripts and double click build a Gradle module app. So you'll see it's already there, so or compatible, yeah, definitely exactly the same. They also have the app compact here, so nothing to do here. All good. So go to the next step. You don't need this because you're not using that, and go all the way down. Go to second step. Set the permission in your manifest, because you have to give the permission to your phone to actually use the SDK. So let's go to the Android manifest here. You can see here the permission has already been set. So great, it's all there. The third step, this is something definitely you have to do yourself. So what we're gonna do is go to the Amazon Cognito console, hope I pronounced that correctly, to create a new identity pool. So I think you can read this description, but identity pool is a place where people manage their credential stuffs to make sure their mobile application can access the Amazon service, for example S3. So we're gonna go to there. Okay, so it's my name is Julie, and this is wrong. I'm going to Ireland. So this is the server I'm using. Okay, you can see here I already have one created. It's called EGS3, right? So what you're gonna do is create new identity pool. Yeah, just click this, and you give the pool a name. For example, let's do a name called S3 demo. Okay, so you have to click this enable access to unauthenticated identities, yeah, and then create a pool. Alright, you have to click this view details, right? This is the two rows that you are giving. So what we basically need to edit later is this one, unauthenticated row. So click allow. Okay, so it's been created. So the code here is very important because we're gonna change these in our main activity here. So what we basically need to do is to change the identity ID here. So copy this one and change this identity. Okay, now it's yours, and mine is EU West 1, so I have to change these to EU West 1. Okay, amazing, good. Okay, so I have to change this as well, EU West 1, which is Ireland. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Okay, next step is to go to Identity Access Management. Click rows, and you will see already some of the rows being created for me. So these are the old one, and this is the one. These are the two I just created, right? S3 demo. Okay, so you're gonna click this one, demo unauthenticated row, and there is already a default like row inline policy being created for you. So what you're gonna do is add another inline policy. Click select, and here you select Amazon S3 and action, select all actions, and here is the Amazon resource name. So what you can find is here, if you go to this page, store and retrieve files with Amazon S3 utility, transfer utilities. So you can see here, you copy this one to what do you have here, but remember to change these into the name of a bucket. Okay, and this is very tricky because now I'm going to talk about how to create your own bucket, right? So obviously you have to go to S3, and I've already have two bucket created here. So you're gonna create a bucket, and the bucket name is actually a unique name, like your internet domain thing. So we're gonna call it is s3.demo. You cannot use underscore, right? Cannot contain this. So definitely this is gonna be used by others. So I can just try, but if I click next, bucket name already exists, right? So common. So I put my name here, then yes, here we go. So next and next and next. So the bucket will be created, S3 demo unit. Okay, so what are you gonna do is go back to here, put s3.demo.ud. okay, double check. I just need to double check. Okay, no capital, so we're good to go here. So add a statement. Yeah, next step, apply policy. So okay, you have this policy created, right? Okay, so the next step is declare service in manifest file. So but actually we don't need to do anything here because it's already there, right? So you can see transfer utility. So this one, the service is already here. Next step, create layout. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what is already there. So in layout, activity main, so it's already there. So you can see the two buttons, and you can change blueprint, whatever it is. So it's already there. So you can go all the way down to what you need to do is to edit this main activity file to initialize the credential provider. So this is a bit confusing at the beginning for me. What you're gonna do is to copy this thing into your main activity area, but you can see it's already there. So, and we have already changed the ID to ourselves, to the one that we have already created. And we have to set an Amazon S3 client. So this is also in here. So create Amazon's client, and nothing you need to change except this region. Okay, so then we call the transfer utility class. So this is already here. So what we need to do now is actually to upload, to add this function to upload the files. So the bucket should be the name that we just created, which is s3.demo.ud, and the key is actually the file name that you are going to upload. Yeah, so let's scroll all the way up. So this is the place, very important place from your phone actually, and the file that you are going to upload. So be careful to pick up this place. Hey, now I'm in my Android phone, and this is a Xiaomi 5, which is a very nice phone. And I'm going to show you how to find the path of your file. So I just used the camera to took a picture, and there's an Explorer here in Xiaomi, so it's default application, and you can just download whatever other file explorer in Google Play, right? So let's click this. Okay, sorry. So, and okay. So the camera, the picture are stored in the DCIM file usually. So just click it in the camera, and I have already renamed it to S3 demo upload JPEG, right? So this is the file we're going to use. So you click it, and this is the picture I just took when I'm giving the tutorial. So you can click more and details. You can see this local path here is the path that we're going to use. Right. Okay, the next step is to actually build the app and install it in your phone. So I'm going to click this because it's already there. So just click it, and this is the Xiaomi 5, which is connected to my laptop. Okay, so just click, and you can see it's building, and you can see also my phone on my phone screen. There will be a new app pop up here when it's finished installing the APK. So APK is installing, and just give it a big seconds. Okay, so this is the one we already have. So this, oh, what the hell is Microsoft doing here? Okay, so we're gonna run it on our phone, on our Android. So before we run it, let's open the logcat. So it will show us what exactly happened. So I'm going to click upload file to S3, which is going to run this upload function here, right? So upload the file we selected. So I'm just click it. So you can see failed to upload due to unable to calculate. Okay, you can see, yeah, there's a access permission denied, which means it's very good. I actually forgot it, and it's good that I forgot it, because this problem I actually spent more than, I think, 2 hours to figure out. So okay, please look at my phone screen, and this is a file we just installed S3 Amazon. And what I'm going to do is to change the permission. So let's go to setting, and different phone, I mean, there's different way of changing permissions. So in Xiaomi it's in permission, and other permission, oh sorry, it's in permission. And actually, because the app is going to read the storage place of our picture, so we're going to click storage and find the app we have, which is okay, Amazon S3. Which one? This one. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go back to the app again. So okay, now I'm going to click the button, and please look at here. Okay, starting transfer service, loading transfer from database. Okay, in program 0. Okay, loading. Okay, no valid credential found in shit. Oh, completed. Great. Okay, so let's go to our bucket here, so which is S3 demo UD, and you see the picture here. Oh yeah, we made it. And then I'm going to click the download button here. Okay, in progress. Okay, completed. So let's see if we have downloaded that picture or not. So go to Explorer, File Explorer, Storage, and let's go to the DCIM, and you can see under the file DCIM I have the picture called S3 demo download JPEG. Okay, great, succeed. The file that I'm going to use is located in emulated 0 DCIM camera, because I'm going to take a picture, and the picture file I'm just going to name it S3 demo JPEG. Okay, and this is the file that we are going to download and rename it. So I'm also going to put it into this place, so we just copy it into DCM. So to here, DCM, and I'm going to name it S3 demo dot underscore download dot JPEG. Yeah, so let's just do it upload. Yeah. Okay, so the name here is actually the key, so we're gonna change the key here, and when you download it, use the same key, and then it will rename it to the one that you rename it. So S3 dot what is name, demo UD. Okay, so I think we are all set, and this transfer observer listener is actually a function that can help you track the log of whether this is doing correct, or what is the error. If there's an error, then there's an error, right? And the progress of the uploading, and you can find it in the log cat here, right? I'm not collecting my phone, so it's not there, but I think that's all we need to do, and we already set in our Android Studio. And of course your S3 is set, and let me see, your okay, so your identity pool was created, so okay, all good. So we have two, right? S3 demo. Okay, I'm going to pause here and